3, 4. What's up guys, Brandon Johnson here again, and thanks for joining me. Today we're taking a look at the classic Doc Watson tune, Alabama Jubilee. This song is a great beginner tune if you're just looking to get into flat picking, or if you're looking for a great fiddle tune to learn on guitar. This is a good one to know. Really, the difficulty in this song comes with the chords. There's some cool 7th chords in there, and it's actually played out of the open A7 chord position, so this song's in the key of A. This is the Doc Watson version. I really enjoyed learning this one and making this lesson for you, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's take a look at Alabama Jubilee now. So we're looking at measure number 1, and specifically this 3-note pickup at the beginning of measure number 1. And generally in these type of tunes, you'll see usually a 3-note pickup. So we're going to play 1st fret B to open B to 3rd fret G. And I'm playing these all on downstrokes, but you could just the same play them in alternating strokes as well. Where that open B is going to be on an upstroke. So of course we're going to start that with our index finger. We're going to land on that 3rd fret G with our ring finger. And then with our middle finger, we're going to start measure number 1 over that A7 chord. So that's going to be 2nd fret G to open G. Okay, so we're actually going to roll off there. After that open G, we're going to hit the 2nd fret D, and then we're going to roll off with our middle finger and hit that 2nd fret G. All right, so you're kind of just taking the pad of your finger. When you play that 2nd fret D, you're going to play it basically on the very tip of your middle finger. And then you're just going to kind of roll it to that 2nd fret G. And there's going to be an 8th note rest there, so it's actually a quarter note, that 2nd fret G. Quarter note. And then we're going to hit an open G to 2nd fret G to open B. Okay, and that leads us into measure number 2. Okay, and then measure number 2 is just sort of a continuation of measure number 1. We're going to start on that 2nd fret G on an upstroke. And again, same thing there, that 2nd fret G, that's actually a half note. So that's going to be 2 full quarter notes before we hit that upstroke on that open G, the very last 8th note of the measure. And that's kind of going into measure number 3. All right, let's take a look at measures 1 and 2 now, all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and that leads us into measure number 3. Okay, so looking at measure number 3 now over this D7 chord, it's actually the same notes that we have in measure number 1. Even though we're playing it over a D7 chord, it just kind of creates an interesting effect there when you play the same notes over kind of a different chord change. All right, and then we would look at measure number 4 now. Measure number 4, again, is basically the same notes as measure number 2, with the exception of that 2nd fret B, 3rd fret G slide up, which we're going to get to in a minute. So measure number 4, again, it's the same notes as measure number 2 to start. Okay, with that same roll-off move with our middle finger. And then we're going to get into kind of a 2-note chord slide up here on a downstroke. So it's a 2nd fret B, 3rd fret G, and we're just going to slide up 1 fret. That's on a downstroke. And we're sliding into measure number 5. All right, let's look at measures 1 through 4 all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and that leads us into measure number 5.